In verse 32, he says, "He who did not spare his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things?" The next time we wonder if God is for us, the next time we question if God is with us, the next time we feel the overwhelming urge to complain about our circumstances or to grab for what we want for ourselves, go to this verse and just sit in it. Just sit in that place and don't let your mind drift to those things that you want to complain about. Instead, remember the things that we should rejoice over. God did not spare his own son, but delivered him up for us all. When the choice was between us dying in our sin or Jesus dying for our sin, God chose to send his son. When the only way to have us was to give Jesus, God gave his son. When we were dead in our trespasses, but Jesus was alive in his righteousness, God made him who knew no sin to be sin for our sake, that we might become the righteousness of God. If we believe God gave Jesus to save us, how could we not believe that he has given everything that I need for life and godliness? If he gave Jesus when I was dead in my sin so I could be alive, why do I think that he wouldn't give me what I need for this life and this moment and this situation and this pain and this hurt and this disappointment right here and right now? How could we not believe that everything I've needed, I've been given, and anything I've not been given is simply because I have not needed it? I got a lot of things I want, but the things I need have been given. And the things I will need will be given. Because that's who God is. I've wanted it, but God in his infinite wisdom and love has known that I have not needed it. Why is it so hard for us to believe that? Why is it so hard for us to just trust him that he is at work and I can trust his faithfulness? To go back to a familiar refrain, we have everything our need. Our problem is that we often don't realize the enormity of what we have. God is for us. Jesus is with us. The Holy Spirit is living in us. Why do we ever look away from them and to ourselves so easily and so often? Why do we diminish our perspective by concentrating on ourselves?